Let me ask you something. If you were blind, would you carry a lamp? Sounds unnecessary, right? Why light the way when you cannot see? But today I want to share with you a Buddhist parable that flips that logic upside down and teaches us something profound about ego, awareness, and the light we carry within. Let's begin. Once upon a time, there was an old man who had been blind since birth. One evening, as he prepared to walk back home from the village, he lit a small oil lamp and held it high. Someone nearby saw this and laughed. "Why do you, a blind man, carry a lamp? You can't see a thing." But the blind man replied gently, "The lamp is not for me to see. It is so others can see me, so they won't bump into me in the dark." Think about that. The blind man didn't light the lamp for himself. He did it to prevent others from harming him and from harming themselves. He carried light not for his own vision, but to be seen by those still unaware. Now let's pause here. How often in life do we carry lamps, not to illuminate others, but to show off our own light? How often do we speak not to connect, but to be right? How often do we help with the secret hope of being praised? This story reminds us of a simple truth. Awareness is not always about sight. Sometimes it's about intention. The blind man could not see, but he was more aware than those who mocked him, because he understood the darkness and chose to bring light for the benefit of others. In Buddhism, light is more than physical brightness. It's the light of wisdom, of compassion, of presence. And here's the real insight. You don't need to see everything to be wise. You don't need to be perfect to be useful. You just need to show up with clear intention. Let me ask you something. Are you carrying your light to guide or to impress? Is your wisdom meant to warm others or to shine only on your own path? So many of us think we need to have it all figured out, that we must see everything clearly before helping others. But the blind man shows us, even in darkness, you can be a source of safety. Even without sight, you can protect. Even when you're broken, you can still be a lamp. There are people in your life right now who might be walking in their own kind of darkness. They may not even realize it. Your presence, your kindness, your ability to pause and be aware, that could be the light they need. And sometimes the way you carry yourself through your own struggles is the very lesson someone else needs to see. So what does this story ask of us? It asks us to turn inward, to ask, am I using my light wisely? Do I walk this world with compassion? Do I bring awareness even when I feel unseen? The blind man's lamp was small, fragile, flickering, but it made all the difference. It wasn't grand, it didn't light up the whole road, but it prevented harm, and sometimes that's the most powerful use of light. If this story illuminated something within you, like this video, and subscribe to Buddha's Quiet Path. Here we explore teachings that don't just speak to your mind, but light up your heart. Thank you for listening. And as you walk through your own path, may you carry a lamp, not just to see, but to be seen with kindness and awareness.